Hello children, Sai Ram. Welcome back to Social Studies class. Children, in our last class we just began with the chapter 6, that is Greenland, the land of ice and snow. Children, today in part 2 we'll continue with the same chapter. Okay? So in our today's session we will learn the different features of Greenland, that is vegetation and the wildlife. Okay. Have a quick recall about what we studied in our previous class. Children, we saw about the image which is there on the screen. That is, we have here is a sun and a globe. Okay, so the sun's rays fall very slanting at the frigid zone, that is over here on the polar zone. The sun's rays is completely slanting, so the temperature over here is low. Fine. And today we are going to know more about Greenland, and we know that it falls in the frigid zone. So let us see in detail. Greenland is a largest island in the world that is not a continent. It is a self-governing province of Denmark. The capital of Greenland is Nuuk. Earlier it was known as Godthab. The first person who visited this place was Eric the Red. Okay. Now children, we even studied about two features of Greenland, and the first one is location. This is the image of a globe, and we are aware that Greenland lies here on the globe, that is in frigid zone. Okay, see children, the Arctic Circle passes through the southern region of Greenland. Because of this, the Greenland comes in the frigid zone of the northern hemisphere. Okay. As the Arctic Circle is passing through the southern part, most of Greenland lies in the frigid zone of the northern hemisphere, and this region is called as tundra region. We have already studied, children. 80% of Greenland is always covered with ice and snow. Okay, how much percent, children? 80% of Greenland is always covered with ice and snow. Sometimes these huge pieces of ice breaks off and float on the sea, and they are called as icebergs. Children, in the image we can see here is an iceberg, and the above portion is very small, whereas it is really huge mass from below, which is very irregular in shape. So if any ship dashes against these icebergs, then I told you children what massive damage it could lead. Okay, and even I gave you the example of a Titanic ship. Okay, it had dashed to the iceberg at a very high speed, and around 1500 passengers lost their lives in this disaster. Children, now we will see the next feature of the Greenland, that is climate. Okay, we know that most of Greenland comes under the frigid zone. That is why it is mostly covered with ice, whereas there is also a warm part like the southwestern coast of Greenland, which is the warmest part of the country, and because it is the warmest part of the country, most of the people generally live in this zone. Okay, see, most of the people live in the southern part of Greenland, that is southwest part of Greenland. Now children, let us see our new topic, that is vegetation of Greenland. As it is very cold, nothing grows in the ice covered area of Greenland. 80% of land is covered with ice and snow of Greenland. Okay, so nothing grows in the ice covered areas of Greenland. There are no forests and no crops. Really nothing can grow here. But during summer months, remember children, but during summer months there are some plants that grow. Let us see. So children, here in the image we can see the plants like sedge and cotton grass. Okay, that is sedge and cotton grass. Here are the images of lichen which grow in southern grassland. Okay, which plant is it children? It is lichen, that is Lichen. Okay, so these plants grow in southern grassland during the summer months. Apart from this, the southern part of the island has an abundance of plant life. Okay, which part children? Southern part of Greenland has an abundance of plant life. The plant life of Greenland consists of beautiful lush. See children, here are the images. Okay, it consists of beautiful lush meadows and different colorful flowers that can withstand the country's unique environment. In northern grassland, the ground is covered with like carpet of mosses and low-lying shrubs such as crowberries. Okay, children, these are the images of crowberries. Fine. Some flowering plants in north includes yellow poppy, okay, pedicularis. See children, these flowers are so beautiful, okay, so awesome, they are colorful, isn't it? Children, looking at these flowers, what can we imagine? Aren't they looking like the head of an elephant? See? So, these flowers are also called as elephant head. Children, the next flowering plant that we have here is Pyrola. Okay, see children, I have enlarged the screen. They are so beautiful, so colorful, isn't it? Yes, so these different variety of plants are gifted by the nature to the people living on Greenland. Okay, so now let us switch to the other feature of Greenland, that is wildlife. Now when you talk about wildlife, there are some animals that survive here are only those animals that can withstand in cold climatic conditions, and they are polar bears, reindeer, musk ox, wolf, Arctic fox, seal, etc. Children, let us see their images one by one. Here is an image of a polar bear. I am sure that everybody are aware of this animal. Here we have is musk oxen, seal. Children, a variety of seal are found in Greenland. And here we have is Arctic fox on the screen. Next is reindeer. Here on the screen is wolf. And children, even different varieties of fishes are found in the sea. Here are some varieties. I'll read out some names. Atlantic salmon, golden redfish, Arctic char. Then we have here is Greenland cod, Atlantic cod, spotted wolffish. Okay, spotted wolffish. So these are the variety of fishes that are found in the Sea of Greenland. Children, even variety of birds are also found in the Greenland. Children, there are even few sea birds that occasionally come and go. Okay, so children, with this we end with the wildlife of Greenland. Okay, so children, let's have a quick recall about what we studied in our today's class. That is vegetation. It is very cold in Greenland, so nothing grows in the ice covered areas of Greenland. There are no forests and no crops. But during summer months, there are some plants that grow, and they are sedge, cotton grass, okay, and lichens, which grow in southern Greenlands. The southern part of the island has an abundance of plant life. Okay, even the plant life of Greenland consists of beautiful lush meadows, hardy colorful flowers. There are also crowberries, some flowers such as yellow poppy, pedicularis, which is also called as elephant head, and pyrola. These are variety of flowering plants that are gifted by the nature to the people living in Greenland. Okay, now next feature that we studied is wildlife. There are some animals that survive here, and they are polar bears, reindeer, musk ox, wolf, Arctic fox, seal, etc. And here are the images of different animals, that is polar bear, musk oxen, seal, Arctic fox, reindeer, wolf, and different varieties of fishes are also found in the Sea of Greenland. And even different varieties of birds are found here. Okay, so children, that's it with our today's class. In our next class, we shall learn more about the people living in Greenland, as well as the agriculture and the industries of the people living here. Okay, till then, do take care of yourself and even read the textbook. Okay, goodbye.